In this video I'll show you how the master keys are designed to work and how to turn them off and on. In this example I have a few screens preloaded for speed. But here we're looking at the pinning report. I'm going to change it to the master key report by clicking this drop-down menu and choosing master key. Then I'll click the refresh button to update the view. It's possible to have the program show, but mark the unusable keys, but I have it set to hide the unusable change keys. So, they are eliminated from the reports. That's why you'll notice I have 3 subgroups in the A group. But look here in the B group and I have all 4 groups. It's not uncommon for a full group to be eliminated because of the max. This report helps you plan around it. The AA master shows a 29 over here. This is the number of usable change keys under that master key. The AB and AC masters each have 38. Let me change the report type back to pinning and show you where these submasters show up in the pinning report. First, look here at the bottom of this window and you'll see the number of usable change keys shown in the window, the master key you used to create the system, the lot type and the job description. Now let's look at the A master on the top. It will open all the change keys that start with the letter A. That's all the keys in this window and group. Over here is the B master. If you look right here, you can see it has more change keys than the A group did, but if you remember it has one more group than the A group did. Now the change keys start from AA1 down here to AA29. After the last key in the AA group is displayed, you'll see that AA master key we talked about earlier. It will open all the change keys that start with AA, so that's AA1 through AA29 in this case. Are you with me so far? Most of the time these master keys are all you'll really need, but in some cases, you might want it broken down into smaller groups. To do that, I'll open the settings window. The first tab showing is labeled master keys, and that's the one we're looking for. See this first one that's checked? That's instructing it to show the top group submaster key, the A master we talked about earlier. See the next one to show subgroups? That's instructing it to show the AA master we talked about. So, what happens if we check the next one? Let's see how that one works now. After you check the box, you'll need to click the Save and Close button here. I'm going to change the view for this example so you can see it better. To do that, I'll first close any open windows to get to the View menu. Then uncheck Show Stacked Pinning in Report Editor. This is the inline view. Its purpose is to save paper or for when you want a larger view of the system. See this master key right here? It opens these keys above it, AA1 through AA7. See this next one? It also opens the keys above it, AA8 to AA17. So, in this case you can see we have less than 16 in a group. In fact, we only have 7 in the first one, and 10 in the next one. This is because the max eliminated some of them. Now look at the master key report to see the number of change keys you'll have for each master key. We don't need all this, so I'll open settings again and turn it off to change it back the way it was. Again, it's important to remember if you make changes like this and want to keep them, you'll need to re-import your system and to update the database.